be like, oh my god, Crollo's so hard. And then this is Crollo.
Out the blue, I got fucking on my mind. If you ain't got the dick, then don't waste my time.
Hey, and I was gonna start with a fat ass YouTube entry. I meant fat A. But I really just don't feel like it. I mean, if you want more stories, like and subscribe and show me some love. Interact with me, comment and shit. And I do that. But this video really came about because I really need to fucking vent. Like, I just need to vent when shit just fucking don't make sense to me. And I keep cursing. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But yeah, like, I just don't understand. So we're gonna start from the beginning. But I just need to vent because I just don't understand. So, okay, I was friends with this girl for about 10 plus years, because I'm sure we probably superseded 10. We became cool in like 10th grade of high school, so that's probably like 2015, 2014, something like that. I think it's 2015. No, it wasn't. It had to be before that. 2014, I think it was. No, 2013. Shit, I'm old. Oh my god. But anyway, so we ended up moving in together because I didn't like my living situation. She didn't like hers. We both figured, we about our paper. And we cool, and I thought I knew how she moved. And I knew that she was, you get what I'm saying, a reliable ass person. And I thought that that's what I was getting. But I did not. I definitely did not. This was damn near like the roommate from fucking hell. So we was staying with each other. Everything was cool the first couple months. Really, like the first couple weeks, everything was fine. Then I started noticing little shit she'd do. Like, I bring her around the dude that I'm talking to and that I'm, messing with or whatever. Like, we wasn't that serious, but serious enough for you not to go mess with him. Like, that serious. Like, you should not be showing, whatever. Anyway, so one night we was hanging around and we was talking trash, whatever, and she just flashes him. And I didn't say nothing about this, right? And now that I think back, I probably should have, because it's very disrespectful. But the reason I didn't is because I figured that she wasn't that type of person. So when she did it, I really was in shock. Like, and then I brought it up and I told her, like, that's not cool. If you don't want me to do that to your nigga, like, not that I would, but don't do what you don't want done to you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. So when it came to me and the dude, she just always was on some weird stuff. Like, he'll want to come over, I want him to come over, right? And mind you, we're paid half of everything. Like, I pay my own way to the fullest. Like, I mean, you feel me? I cook, I clean, I was taking care of the freaking dogs, and all she wanted to do was bring random dudes over to have sex with them. Okay, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. You feel me? But then whenever the dude I'm talking to wants to come over, she needs to be notified. She wants to know. She wants to go with me to go pick him up. Like, just stuff that just don't, like, make sense. And I thought it was because, she just got triggers and traumas in me. A little bit of an enabler, but also understanding how that goes. Okay, I'm going to give you certain types of respect, right? So I let so much stuff slide. Like 4 or 5 months, I let so much slide, right? So me and the dude start to get closer, whatever. We minding our own business. So she starts to mingle with different people. Well, not start, she been doing it, but taking them a little serious. Like, she contemplating a relationship, which is full of lies. Like, full of lies. And not to mention, she started to dress like me, buy the same exact dresses, shirts, outfits. She would purposely buy me something so she could go buy the same exact thing so we can match. Like, and I thought it was cute at first. Like, you never had a sister. And I never had a big sister. She's older than me. So I figured, okay, that's cute. That's cool. But no, it was creepy. It was creepy because she got to a point where she started doing things in front of the dude that I was talking to that was not acceptable. Like, not. Like, even, like, at all. Like, what are you doing? But then when I do it, I'm doing too much. I need to sit down. Right? And I will purposely separate myself when she's with her dude. like we'll smoke or whatever, right? And then I try to go in my room and leave her with her dude or whatever. Then 5 minutes later, she calling me because really come to find out I'm the entertainment. Like, she just don't have no substance, which I knew, but deep down I just figured she was trying to find herself. You get what I'm saying? I just figured she just, I don't know what I was thinking, but I shouldn't have been enabling that, you know? But anyway, moral of the story is, fast forward, she ended up kicking this dude out that she let stay with us, an executive decision she made after she got mad and was talking all this trash about how I always got my dude over there or whatever, right? She let him stay with us after she had sex with him when he was with another female. Anyway, that's not my business. But what is my business, right, is after this dude, after she kicked him out or whatever, he messaged me on Instagram, right? And me being the good friend I am, I wasn't even trying to still be cool. I wasn't trying to be cool with him. And the reason why I wasn't trying to be cool with him was because I really felt like you did something that she didn't like and you hurt her. You hurt her enough to make her kick you out, you know? And my loyalty stands with her because I don't know him from a can of paint. But I came to realize people don't move how they want you to move. So after I showed her the message or whatever, like, he's still trying to hit me up, he's still talking to me, like, he's still trying to be cool or whatever. So we go and we block him off my page. I never responded, I just blocked him. Fine, period. Never unblocked him or nothing. Mind you, keep that in mind. I never unblocked him. Or none of the other men that will add me on social media once they find out I'm her roommate. You know how you start popping up people's mutual and stuff like that? Yeah, so they'll go and add me, right? I wouldn't even add them back, and if I do, then it's because I didn't realize it was them, and then I'll go back and unadd their ass. Like, period, not me. I'm loyal. Like, that's how I go, and that's how I think. So, fast forward some more, and we start getting into it, right? Because for me, I don't really like working a 9-to-5 job 7 days a week. It does not stimulate me or my creativity, and it does not really, I mean, yeah, I pay the bills, but barely. I still can't go on vacation. I still can't move how I'm trying to move. You feel me? So, granted, I do switch jobs a lot, right? But I start working as a waitress at Applebee's. And this is probably around, like, April, May. I don't know. It's around that time. But, so I started working. Mind you, I said, I'm the one who cooks, cleans, and go food shopping, and take care of the dogs. All she did was not even go to work because she was getting unemployment. So her half of her bills was already paid for. All she did was buy drugs. Okay, let me not say drugs on this. You know, earthly substances, right? So, I mean, whatever, that's fine. You can do whatever you want with your money. You feel me? But I had to go and get a job. So I was working full time. She never, she would not even be home if I'm not there, right? And I tell her, like, listen, I'm finna be working a lot. So why can't you just clean sometimes you see it's dirty, cook if there's no food, and watch the dogs while I'm not here? Like, you can walk them just as much as I'm walking them. You can buy them food. You can take them out just as much as I'm doing it. You know? We had 2 dogs. One was mine and one was hers. And they were brothers. Like, they came out the same vagina. So we had to keep them together. So everything was making perfect sense. Right. No. She spent 3 weeks being petty towards me because I did not want to cook, clean. So my problem was with her, and I would tell her, like, whether I work or not, you got to contribute to this. I don't just live here alone. So the excuse was, well, I'm not used to, contributing because I always was resorted and had to stay in my room and Okay, but if we're trying to grow and progress and become better people, you have to get out of old bad habits, right? So we had this conversation, and then she'll get mad because after the conversation, right, I still going to lead my life. Like, if I want to do something, I'll go do it. If I want to spend time my dude alone, I'll go do it. If I want to smoke and don't want her to hit it, then that's what's happening. And it wasn't even, how can I put it? The reason why I started doing that is because I started noticing she was lying to me. And I don't like being lied to. You feel me? And I needed some boundaries to be set. You feel me? Because there's no way you're mad at me for having sex with my All because you're not getting attention. That's not my problem. But anyway, so she became closer and closer with my little sister, yada yada yada. And they're still close to this day. Yeah, right? So what happened? So yeah, she'll go tell my sister how she feeling some type of way about me, yada yada yada, whatever she'll say. But then she'll come tell me, oh yeah, well, your little sister told me that you were saying this about me, and da da da. And me being the type of person I am, we're getting this squashed. I brings everybody in the room together. I'm going to ask you, did you say this? And if you did not, then you should be able to stand on that, no matter what. Or if you did say it, stand on that shit too. That's just how I was raised. Like, my little sister was raised like that too, but I don't know if she been smoking crack or what. But that ain't my business, not literally. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So then everything just started getting out of whack. Like, she was being petty. So in the midst of all this, right, we found out that my little sister is pregnant. So ironically, of course, the day after my sister is pregnant, now she's acting like she's pregnant. Like, she got all these pregnancy symptoms. She fucked up, da 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 da, which I didn't believe. I mean, I kind of believed it only because she told me about some stupid ass shit that happened that I wanted to believe that she was the victim of, when in reality she manipulated the whole situation. She lied and said this dude raped her. Raped her. And y'all probably like, well, why are you sitting there saying she lied? Because you don't know him. You right, I don't know him, right? But I know how she is, you feel me? Why would you go to a nigga house that you don't know? For one, like a dude house. For one. After I told you that I would go with, like, I would take you to where I be getting my party favors from, you can go with me. No, because you want to be petty. And she's the type of person that's known to self-destruct and sleep with random people and do this kind of shit when she doesn't feel like she's being loved or being protected. And well, like, it's like, you know. So come to find out, right? Oh, not even, because it's some detail. So she wanted us to take her to the hospital. She was mad because I did not want to beg my dude to wake up out his sleep to take her to the fucking hospital. Yeah, you're right, because you lied. And you continuously lied. And then you want to sit here, you want us to cater to you. Like, really? Like are you that serious? But then when it comes to me and making money and all this, you're not there when a person needs you. Like, at all. So it really pissed me off. But backtracking a little bit, I forgot to tell y'all, we went half on the car too. Not half. I only put like $500 on it because I had put the rest of my money. But the only reason why I put only $500 down on a car was because I was buying all the groceries, all the dog food. This was my stimulus check because she ain't get hers yet. You know? And I guess she didn't want to use her regular money to contribute to any of this because she didn't. So, fast forward, like, anyway. So, she lied. Come to find out, this bitch had a bacterial vaginosis or something. And she lied and said that she had a miscarriage and wanted me to cry. It wanted me to cry and be sympathetic and take care of her. And I wasn't doing it. I wasn't, because she just lied to everybody about it and expected that we was going to be cool with that. And I'm not. I'm personally not. I don't care if your niggas still love you after you lied about being pregnant. Like, how do you... No, that's not me. I don't roll like that and don't go like that. So I politely mind my business to let you... So, yeah, I'm going to let you self-destruct alone. I'm not about to be... No, I got enough stuff to worry about. I got a dirty house I got to worry about. I got 2 dogs. And I'm trying to work full time. Like, and you hog the car. Like, I don't even drive. Still to this day, she has the car. I've never gotten to driven it, really, without her in it. No, not even to a job interview. She'll stay out there, wait for me. She got to be there. Like... It's so fucking toxic. Like, toxic. So, fast forward some more. We get into it, she get all in my face. And it really took everything in me. And God and my spirit guides everybody not to beat the brakes off her. Because I was not taught to be a fighter. Right? I wasn't. I was taught to be a lover. But if you mess me over, you're going to die. Like, there's you know, there's no I'll fight you, then we cool a couple. Like, the type of person I am, there's no, like, nah. If we get to the point where you're in my face and you're trying to fight me, you feel what I'm saying? I still got enough respect for you to not even do that to you. Then, who, like, really, like, you still, like, I still let her naked, and that's probably one of my only regrets, I swear. But anyway, but keep moving forward. And she, after that whole predicament, she got in my face, she did whatever she was going to do, act like she's going to do something, because you know she ain't swing. So, she got my sister all riled up on her side, thinking that I don't care about her, I don't love her, all this BS. So, turn around, she moved out. She just moved out on me. Mind you, the apartment is technically in her name. We got it, we finessed it, but it's technically in her name, right? So, she just up and left and just left me with the apartment. And, like, they want, like, even if I pay the rent, I don't know none of the information. I can't pay it online. If I pay it in person, she has to be there. Like, that type of shit. Like, left me high and dry after all this she put me through. Right? Fine. So then, I politely figure out what I'm going to do. Get myself together. Muscle up some money somewhere. You know, muscle. And now, fast forward, like 2 months later, come to find out, she's still talking to the dude that I talked to. Like, she randomly texted him, talking about she feel bad for how everything went, all this BS probably. I don't know. But she went and told my sister that he messaging her, and he flirting with her, and he in her messages talking about he grown, he could do what he want, right? And this was 2 days ago. Not even. I think this was yesterday I found this out. Right? But the fact that my sister is still talking to you, opt out. 2, the fact that he's still talking to you, opt out. And 3, why are you still talking to them? They're not going to cut me off. Like, why? Why would you? Why? Mind you, she met the dude I'm talking to through me. Like, this is not no, they was friends first. They was friends when they. So, I just came to a realization while I'm on this hoe with y'all. I'm going to deliver a nicely worded message to her today. Because I don't understand the disconnect. You don't want, like, stay the fudge away from me and the people I talk to. You know? And it's really I'm really questioning they loyalty, because how do you sit next to me? How do you interact with me? How do you ask me for money? How do you think we supposed to be cool, tight, blood, cordial, all this, but you're still being opt out? But don't want to be in the middle of nothing. But don't know who you should trust. Like, why? Why me? Well, thank you for joining my TED Talk. I might do, like, another part of this video. Tell you what happened. Probably go ahead and give y'all some details. You know, y'all can ask me questions about stuff. Hit that thing on the bottom. You know, subscribe. Because I'm coming with some more. Because trust me, my whole life is a story. So, like, subscribe, and go mess with it. Go interact with me. I need to work on not cursing. But anyway, love, peace, and prosperity. And don't let negative entities or energy steal your shine or your flow. If your instinct tell you they did it, they did it. They did it. Even if they tell you they didn't, no, they did it. Even if it wasn't how they said it, they did it.